Hi Peter, it's Darren from Classic Spas. I'm not going to be there to deliver your tub today, but Jay's coming up along with his crew, Josh and Mike, and they're going to install this for you. I got the filters here for you. We've got a couple of pillows that are coming with it. We've also got the enzyme for water treatment and some liquid chlorine, and I'll go over that with you in just a minute. Basically, we replaced all the jets in the tub. Everything's been cleaned. The new titanium heaters in. The main controls that you need to worry about here are pretty simple. The big knob over on the left is a diverter, and that changes the water flow from one side of the tub to the other, so you can have all of the water coming out of one seat or one side or the other side. Plus the jets individually open and close. You just turn to the left or turn to the right, so that's that. This knob here is the air control, off and on. So usually I leave it off when you're not in use and the tub runs a little quieter at that point. Here's where your filters go. Take the plastic off, of course, and just spin them in. And just a couple turns like that. You don't have to be too tight. You gotta take the plastic off once you get there, of course. And they just sit there. Now this is really important to the whole system, this weir, okay? This acts as a skimmer. So what's gonna happen is the enzyme breaks down all the hydrocarbons and organic material in the water. They float up to the surface, they get trapped behind here, and they get sucked into the filter, and that's how your water stays clean. There's no real testing for the water. All you have to do is look at the water. If the water is sparkling, then you're good. If it's not, check your filters and clean your filters. That's pretty much the whole routine right there. So on the top side controller, you've got 4 buttons, jets. So the tub is going to come on and it's going to come up to temperature. It'll come on low speed and heat, and when it's not calling for heat, it'll be off. When you get in the tub, you push this once, it'll start on low, and if you push it again, it'll go to high. And there's an indicator over here as to what's going on. The air is for the blower system, which is these little jets in the bottom of the seats, and it blows hot air from inside the tub until the hot air is not hot anymore. The light button turns on the LED, and by turning it off and on, you can change the colors or set it at a particular color. Temperature, up and down. You press it once, it'll go in one direction. Wait a few seconds, and then press it again, and it'll go in the other direction. So you've got a couple of pillows. They basically just snap in place here, and that's pretty much it. And one over there as well. The water treatment system is the enzyme. We use Water's Choice. Basically, you're going to put in, if we're filling it up today, if you get your electrician to hook it up and you got it filled up today, you're going to put in 1 capful of this. So 1 capful is 5 milliliters. You put that in today, and then a week from today, or a week from when you start, you're going to put in another capful. After that, it's every 2 weeks, and that's the whole water treatment system. Clean your filters on a regular basis, once a week at least, and that should keep everything really, keep the water clear and have no, if you have any issues with water quality, you can just call me. The liquid chlorine is for emergencies or for accidents and only used when needed. Let's say you're in there and you're having a glass of wine and you spill your wine in the tub or something, you put, after you get out, you'd put 1 ounce of liquid chlorine in, and that's it. And then that will stop anything from growing, allow the enzyme time to do its thing, and by the time you get in it the next day, if you're using it the next day, the chlorine will be gone. Don't put too much liquid chlorine in, because too much will gas off and it can melt the cover, the underside of the cover, and we see that a lot in hot tubs that we get that are damaged. So pillows, liquid chlorine, that's it, and you're all set. Enjoy your tub. If you have any questions, give me a call.